Okay, how many blowjobs happen between 35 and 50 minutes?
Hello, welcome to the bonus content with Susana Rodriguez. And she makes an amazing banana bread. We're in love. We talk about that on the episode. Uh, I'm gonna be gay, and
Just my luck. After I give him my
and
banana bread, he's gonna turn gay.
yeah, and I'm gonna start just like sewing pockets on women's clothes. That's my new that's my new
Yes.
business. But I'm gonna talk on this bonus content about something that I found out not long ago. Thank you to one comic, and I'm really baffled that this job exists. It's called fluffers. You know what a fluffer is?
You know what? This sounds very familiar. I saw this on social media, but now I don't remember what
Okay.
a fluffer is.
A fluffer is someone that in porns, the fluffers are in charge of making the actor get hard and
Oh,
stay hard.
okay.
So first, I don't know how they do it, but my guess is like, hey, we're gonna film right now, and they're like,
Oh, okay. Hand job, guys.
not even hand job because you're gonna make the guy come. It's like
Right, yeah. You gotta get it.
Maybe
Okay.
they just
This is
a little kiss on the side. Little kiss like this is my job.
Isn't there like another like I guess if you're doing porn, it is kind of weird to get hard on watching porn, right? 'Cause that might
And
be
it's,
kind of
it's
weird.
called
I
fluffers.
don't know if that works, but yeah.
And
You know what? Yeah, I saw something on social media about this because somebody was like, "What's a fluffer?" And I didn't know it either. And then they
I know.
explained it. I was like, "Oh, that's right."
And this is how much they are. Fluffers.
So yeah, the news is
earnings.
Facebook. Comedians are my news source. That's interesting because I love documentaries, and I saw a documentary about porn, and this guy said that they take pills. They take all these pills to get hard. Like, I guess, I don't know if it's Viagra or what, but it's kind of like this medication that they take to be able to.
Yeah, that's the porns that don't have fluffers. Good porns. Because they charge $150 a day.
A fluffer does.
A fluffer.
And he's never on camera, or she,
No,
whoever this person
she's
is.
never on camera. She's like,
But you know what? $150, honestly, a whole day
There's a-
of, you know how long they take to film porn?
yeah, but you work in the intermissions of porn. You don't work during the filming.
You go read your book,
Yeah, you're like,
you know, whatever, study the Bible, and
Hey,
then
hey,
come and then do your porn. And then fluff it. It's fluffing time. This is crazy. 'Cause now I'm thinking about Fluffy, and this is just like crazy. The
That-
comedian
it's
Fluffy.
a bad
This is
name.
not good.
it's not a good name.
It's not a good name. He
It's-
should have changed
It's a
that.
misdirection name.
Yeah.
Like, you're gonna invite like fluffers. What do? They do.
Yeah.
yeah.
Too close to that. Fluffy fluffer.
Okay.
That's
but
an
I'm
interesting
gonna read
job. $150 a
When
day.
I was trying to break into the porn industry, I had a low-level fluffer job. I didn't know how much the stars were making, but I know I made less. Maybe 150 a day for keeping the guys hard by giving them blowjobs. Oh, he's giving them blow.
Oh
But-
shit! Now it changed.
Yeah,
gears.
but I don't.
I was gonna say, oh, at least you don't have the trauma of doing the porn, but now you're giving blowjobs. Now you have trauma
Yeah, but I don't know. Like,
and a sore mouth and possible herpes. Well, they do test for herpes, right? I don't think they let
yeah, they
your
test.
porn people.
But apparently, like, I believe we are guys. We know
We are
that
not guys,
you don't have
anyway.
to go to the blowjob. You can just like this, like
Yeah, you don't really need that much.
yeah, you don't need that much because it's like
I would think the blowjob would be tricky too, because isn't there like, okay, so, and this is going to get really technical.
yeah, no.
Science
let's go
science
technical.
says, okay, so if they test the man and they test the woman, or they test both men or whatever, you know, gay
But
porn,
they
whatever,
test the fluffer.
and they, but yeah, because like what, like I mean, I don't have herpes, let's get that straight, but a fluffer,
I
let's
do.
talk about the fluffer, not about me. The fluffer could have herpes and
Yeah, in the mouth.
transmit it through their mouth.
Yeah.
So if I would be like, no, you're not going to do a blowjob. Well, if I don't have a, I mean, if I was in the
Apparently,
porn
they
industry.
earn between $36 to $57 an hour.
Oh, okay, that changes everything. That's more than $150 per
That
day.
changes everything. I'll do it. Give me the job. Give me the job. Where do you want me to sign?
Okay, how many blowjobs happen between 35 and 50
I
minutes?
truly believe I'll be the best fluffer.
Oh
I'll be the
my
fluffer that they're like,
god.
no, he doesn't even give the hand job. He's just like the blowjob. He's just like
Yeah, the hand job would be easy. I'd be like,
he just
okay, that would
do
be
little
easy.
kisses on the side. That's all he
I
making.
don't think, okay, I'm not a man here. So, I mean, does it really matter what gets you hard? Like a blowjob or kisses or a hand job? I mean, don't they all work simultaneously
You
the
gotta.
same?
I'm a woman. You gotta teach my mind. No, I no. There's something that
Ah,
I believe it.
oh
Bobby
my
Lee. Bobby Lee was
god.
the one who did it. That he has the theory that it doesn't matter who
Oh,
who you are as a guy.
uh-huh.
If someone just touched your dick because
Right.
the dick is not meant to be touched so much. If someone touch it for a long period of time and
Okay.
do the motion, you will
Yeah.
get hard.
It doesn't
It
matter.
doesn't matter if you like the person, if you're attracted by the person. It will
Huh.
just get hard.
Yeah, I
And
guess
he tried with a
so.
friend. The
Oh
friend just
God.
gets on camera and he just started like doing it.
Who is this that said this?
Bobby Lee
Bobby Lee. Oh, Bobby
and
Lee. When
and
you I thought you said Mobley, and I was like, is
I
that a
was like, is he
singer?
getting hard? And he's like, I am feeling something moving
Oh
here.
wow, that's
So as a
interesting.
fluffer, it should be easy. Should be like ah.
Because for females, I don't think that I don't think that that's true.
For females, not. I don't believe it's
I
true.
mean, I have to be attracted to you to.
Even
Yeah.
even like I've been in situations with females that they're attracted to me according to them, but like in the moment they have stress
Oh
for
yeah, yeah,
other
yeah, yeah,
reasons,
yeah, yeah,
and they
yeah.
just
You got to be
cannot
in
get
the
into the
yeah, you got
situation.
to be in it. Yeah,
But men is like I
yeah,
really like you,
right.
but if you touch my ear, I'm done. Like I'm, yeah, that's enough. Like
Interesting. Well, there are times it's just not going to happen because of that stress. But I shouldn't say. Well, I shouldn't. Say, well, I'll say it because this is extra. Nobody's going to watch this like that. I know.
they're gonna watch it. They're all
But
gonna
I
watch
have a friend that she's like, oh, I have such a hard time. She like for years she never orgasmed, and I was like, really? Why? And she's like, well, I start thinking about my parents, and I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, why would you think about your
it.
parents? She's Catholic, and she's like, what are they gonna think? And I'm like, dude, that is the last thing you need to be thinking of when you're having sex is your parents. Like, what are you doing? Why? Why would you bring that into your brain?
Are you ready? Are you ready for the next
It's
statement?
ridiculous.
Are you ready for the next statement that is gonna come
Yeah.
out of my mouth? Guys, I don't do it, but I know a couple that do it. Guys, in order to not come, because
Oh yeah.
in order
Baseball.
to, they think about their favorite baseball formation, like
Yeah.
who would they have on or the
Yeah.
highlights of the last game.
That's so
I have
funny.
ones that they start singing the national anthem on
Oh
their
my
head. They're
god.
like,
Oh my
Gloria al bravo
yeah.
pueblo.
Oh Canada. Yeah. What's the Venezuelan theme? Is that what you were just singing?
Gloria al bravo pueblo. They're like, Gloria al bravo pueblo.
México,
Que
lindo y
you.
querido. That is so funny. You know, and applause for all men out there because like I don't know what that feels like, you know, because we're kind of like we got to concentrate and get it to happen. And
We
then
gotta
men
space out.
yeah, then men are like we got to get it to not happen.
Yeah,
It's
like
hilarious. So
apparently
that's a lot of pressure,
in a show,
right?
like it was a French show, and one guy was like, I start remembering the formation of the first 11 of Real Madrid 2006. So he's
Oh,
like,
interesting.
okay,
That takes him there.
Zidane, Ronaldo in the forward. He's just
Oh
fucking.
my. Okay, so if I think about Ronaldo, I'm ready to go. That's hilarious. Or
But
Beckham, or
and
like there's a lot of
but women are like, no, I gotta concentrate. And
yeah,
this is like,
yeah.
don't think about your parents. Just like sing the national anthem or something. Maybe that will help.
Oh my God, that's fun. And women out there, if you're listening, like, yeah, don't think about your parents and get into the. Because I have friends. This is so funny because I'm very secure in my body. I know
Okay.
that's hysterical because, I have weight on me. It's not it's a secret, whatever. But I feel like if a man is there to have sex with you, like
We don't care
he's
about
there,
anything.
yes. And I have friends that are like, oh my God, like I want to turn off the lights. And I'm like, oh, my cellulite and this little thing and this little knot. And I'm thinking, like, are you
And the guy's
kidding
like,
me?
I'm so fucking lucky.
Yeah. The guy's like, thank you very much. I'm like, look, if he's already there with you, like he's in. Like
Okay.
he's not thinking of anything. He's not going to be like, "Oh, there's cellulite." I was going to make a bit about this too, like, "Oh, there's cellulite. I got to walk away. I can't do it."
Okay, I'm gonna put it like this for women watching. We are horrible beings. Men are not attractive. I don't think men
I
are
I think
attractive.
men are very attractive. But anyway,
Yeah, but like women figure is like way more attractive than men. You have like way more attributes. You having like something that you don't like. If you wanna do like a score, that's one, and we have like 30 of those. Like
wait, you have 30 things that you don't like about you?
like guys are like that. Like it's like
Oh.
you have one like stretch mark that you don't like. My ass is hairy. Okay, like do not worry about your fucking stretch mark. Like do not
Oh, you
trust
gotta
me.
Kelly Clarkson that,
Like
yeah.
trust me. Do not worry about that. Like I love your stretch mark. Hairy ass.
Oh,
I don't
that's
think
great.
many
I
people
love
will
your
love it.
stretch marks. Oh, I have guy friends, and it's so funny because I ask goofy questions because I want to know. Like, okay, I'm like, okay, so let's say, somebody asks you, do you want to have sex like a woman? Of course. And they're like, how
Depending.
likely are you? And they're like, 9 times out of 10. And this one guy was like, 9 times out of 10. I go, really? 9 times out of 10? He's like, yes, 9 times out of 10.
That he will.
That he will. Like if the girl
Because,
propositions and
because
says, hey, you
women
want
are
to?
fucking beautiful.
Aw.
Women are
They're
beautiful. Like women are
beautiful.
beautiful, and
In
we
every single way.
yeah,
Anyway.
and it's like there's one phrase that I read, and I agree with it. I know sexuality is not a choice because if we can choose who we love, no one will love men. No one will be attracted to men. All people will be attracted to women because women are fucking beautiful.
Huh. That's an interesting thought.
Like if you can choose,
Like if you could have your choice, like if I could have my choice. That's weird because I just,
if you can choose, like
yeah.
what sex I'm gonna be attracted to,
Yeah.
very likely you're gonna be women because women are beautiful, are more like
Hmm.
sensible, are more like gentle. Like I have heard from bisexual friends that apparently like women like how they kiss and how their sexuality is more gentle, and it is
Yeah.
like women and women like it's very gentle, and they know what they would like. If you can choose, you'll be like I'll be lesbian. But you don't choose. You don't fucking choose.
Yeah. I
Except
mean,
me that
I
I'm
guess
choosing being gay
not.
because of my fans.
Oh my goodness. Yes, because you guys plummeted his.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes, thank you. I love gay men. You know what? There's been times where I've been attracted to gay men without knowing that they were gay.
Okay.
Like I had this guy a long time ago. I thought he was gorgeous, and he was in church, and I just was so. And my brother's like, "I think he's gay." I go, "No, he's not. No, he's not. He's so cute. He's got like dimples and all this stuff." And then yeah,
There's
he's
light
gay.
coming out of his pants. I believe he has a. I believe so.
And yeah, he's gay. I creeped on him on Facebook, and he's with a partner. I was like, "Oh yeah, I guess he was gay." My bad. I guess I have a horrible gay radar. I really do. I mean, you have to be very like, yeah, very, flamboyant or something, and I'd be, oh, okay, yeah, you're gay. But like, yeah.
But
Okay, what do you? I gotta ask this to you. What do you think about? Because like, there's people that think that there's a spectrum of like straight and gay. Okay, like,
yeah,
so do you think there's part of you that's gay?
yeah.
Really? Why? Like, do you think like there's like a man that you're like, he's kind of hot or whatever?
I have said this. Like I can be attracted to a man. I have never had thoughts about pursuing that.
Okay.
Like I have
Hmm.
one example specifically. I was ordered to pick up some donuts on the place I was working. This was
Mm-hmm.
like 3 years ago, and the donut place was in front of the Wrigley Stadium.
Okay.
I don't remember exactly,
Okay.
but I went to pick up the donuts, and the guy in the front, he was beautiful,
Wow. Interesting.
beautiful,
Okay.
and on top of beautiful, he was a super nice guy.
Okay.
And he was that job, it was someone else used to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, "Oh, I'll get your donuts right now." I was like, "Yeah, sure, no problem. I have time."
Mm-hmm.
And then when he handed to me, like, "Dude, the other guy's an asshole. Like, I'm really thankful that you were so patient. Thank you so much. You were amazing. I hope you're the one who pick up the donuts from now on." I was like,
Mm-hmm.
"Are you flirting with me? Because it's work." You know?
This
Be-
donut has a hole in it, and I'm
and I
gonna
was like,
stick my dick in it.
no, beautiful guy. But
Yeah.
from there, I can be attracted because there
Okay.
was attraction, visual attraction. Like this guy is really
Oh,
beautiful.
interesting.
But from there to thinking I would like to kiss him, I would like to have something,
Yeah.
doesn't
No.
happen.
Okay.
But I can be like, he is cute.
Oh yeah, I mean I think that's different. I think that yeah, because I hear this and I'm like, okay, I don't care how much liquor I have in me, I could never kiss a woman. Like the thought of it grosses me out. Like the thought of a pussy really grosses me out. But like I mean yeah, I can look at a woman and be like, oh yeah, she like J Lo. I think she's gorgeous. She's just
But you feel
beautiful.
you can have like attraction because I believe I was attracted. Like
Yeah, I don't know about that moment. Like I mean,
when you feel like ticklish, were like
oh, like the little
I feel like
that
that like
little butterfly, like that little.
yeah, it was like oh this guy.
Interesting.
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, mine doesn't go that far.
Yeah, no, it was not even mine. It
But
was just a reaction. I
yeah.
was like, "Ugh." And then when he's like, "I
Ah,
hope you're the one picking," I was like, "Stop
you're like, oh my
it!"
God, I want two donuts now.
Yeah, it's like, I'll
Ah,
come here.
glazed, please.
Yeah.
Let's put some glaze.
But yeah, from there to wanted the glaze.
But to wanting to like, yeah,
No.
totally go
But again, like
crazy.
and
So do you think if a man if that man had grabbed you and been like started to make out with you, would you let him?
probably I will be like, okay, let's see, and then I'll be like,
Yeah, this isn't working.
yeah,
Hmm.
probably because I was like, I didn't
Yeah,
want
because chemistry is so weird. Like I kissed this one man and if you lined up all the men that I mean, not all, like 100. No, just kidding.
this. You have enough to circle the earth 3 times.
That is not true. My number is not. I grew up Baptist, so that kind of halted my growth. There was so many years of stunting my growth. But like in the attract, like as far as good looking, he's probably one of the better looking guys that
Okay.
I've ever kissed. But man, when they say it's in his kiss, that is so true. Like we kissed, and I was like, oh, this is not gonna work. And I mean, people practice, like you're 14, you practice
Yeah.
kissing, kissing your arm or whatever. And I'm thinking, like, what did this guy, like, he was trying to, like, open, like, he acted like I was a Big Mac and he was
like a
opening
fish.
his mouth real big and, like,
I did that the first time I kissed because I didn't
Oh,
know how to.
yeah.
And thankfully, it was with a friend, and she was like,
Yeah.
"This is not how you do it.
This is not how you do it.
Well,
Yeah.
let me explain you how it is. Well, please."
Let me train you how to kiss. Yeah. I think, like,
But
so,
yeah,
yeah,
the
that
first
totally
kiss is
killed the chemistry, and I never did
it is
anything else with the
important.
guy. I was like, oh, this
I
isn't
remember
working.
like I kissed one that she was like it took me a while to kiss her, like
Mm-hmm.
a couple of weeks. And she was really afraid that the kiss won't work because we were like really vibing. But the kiss was really good, and she was like, "I'm really glad the kiss was good because I was afraid it wasn't working." So,
Mm-hmm.
and after that, uh, it was a little problematic because we didn't have too much time to go out because her husband will know. So this
That's
is
a
the truth.
problem.
It was a fucking problem.
This is hysterical.
But it did happen. But yeah, like, but the first kiss, it was important for her.
So was her husband like out of town on a business trip or something?
No,
This is funny. This is a salacious story.
no, he was not. Maybe he's in the box. I don't know. No.
Oh, all these men out there are gonna be like, was that?
Without that. Yeah,
Where were
but
you
no
on
one-
Thursday?
No, but yeah, first kisses are important.
Yeah.
Pockets. Fucking-
Pockets are important
fucking
in your
important.
sundress.
Banana bread.
Yes,
fucking
banana
important.
bread.
And
Men will
donuts,
love you.
and donuts in front of Wrigleyville, apparently.
Yeah, now I gotta go to the donut shop just to look at.
I would love
man.
to go and see if the guy is
If
still
he's
there.
still
It was
there.
like he was like tall.
He worked at the donut shop.
Yeah, he tall,
Mm.
long hair, like blonde.
Yeah,
He looked like kind of like a surface,
yeah.
but the vibe that he has, it was like super polite, super nice guy,
Aw,
and I was like,
yeah.
why I'm blushing
I'll take
getting
a
this done.
baker's dozen every day.
But again, from there to being like, oh, I want to kiss. No.
Yeah,
It was like more like a flirtation situation more than
Yeah.
like me wanting something.
yeah. Did you feel like he was attracted to you, and that kind of made you?
I believe,
like,
yeah.
flattered you, maybe.
I believe yes when he said I wish you're the one who picks up the donut from now on. I was like,
Oh shit!
"Stop it."
Damn. Huh.
Big Pandia. Big Pandia has a joke
Uh-huh.
which is amazing that he says that it's really difficult to get to connect with women on dating apps that you have to put a lot of effort. And it's
Yeah.
like a friend of mine make a profile of Grinder, but he
Mm-hmm.
used my pictures, and he sent me what people are saying. One of them say my eyes were mesmerizing.
Wait, Vic said this about himself?
That in a joke.
Oh, okay.
And my eyes were mesmerizing, and he was like, in the joke, he says, "Women, you gotta step it up because that guy was, I was one notch to be gay, okay? Like that guy was getting me, and he's like that." And we're really flattered. Like I have a couple of gay guys that have confessed to me, and it feels really
Oh,
flattering. Like it's like
yeah.
I don't correspond the feeling,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
I don't feel it like I believe there's some men that feel disgusted by it. It's like
Right,
dude, it's
right,
someone that
right.
likes you, like
Yeah, I
enjoy it.
agree. It's funny because I grew up Baptist, and so there were years where, of course, being gay was terrible and it's like a sin and everything. And so there was always years like I was kind of like phobic. I hate to say it, but I was like, I mean, this was when I was 15,
Yeah.
16. And I was like, oh, if a lesbian, you're going to like me, whatever. And it's just so funny because just because they're a lesbian doesn't mean they're going to be attracted to every female and they're going to be attracted
Yes.
to you. You know what I mean? But I would find it flattering. Like if a girl was like, oh, I think you're hot. Like, oh, thanks.
Stop
Which,
it.
yeah, it
Yeah.
is nice. I've been at a party and this one girl was like, oh, so what's your story? I think you're hot. And I was like, oh, I like men. And she's like, oh, okay. And then we started talking about the Jeffrey Dahmer and like that documentary.
Sure.
But I was kind of like, oh, wow. Like,
But it
she
feels
thinks I'm
good. It's
attractive.
like
Yeah.
someone's
Everybody
attracted
wants
to
to
you.
feel
Yeah.
desired, of course. Everybody wants to feel desired.
So to
But I
straight
think
guys
that,
out there,
yeah.
let it happen.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of men though that like live in Indiana that would not agree with you. They'd be
Okay,
like,
okay, I
"Get the
won't say
hell
this
out
in
of here!"
Indiana.
Can I cuss? They get the fuck out of here. They'd be like,
Oh,
"No
you can
way!
say
I can't
whatever
believe
you
you
want
just,"
in this
they probably
podcast.
punch them out. Just old school. So yeah, but yeah, I think it's flattering.
It is
You
flattering.
know,
But with that, we're gonna say goodbye.
oh,
But thank you so
bye.
much
Nice
for
talking with
watching the
you.
episode, and I'm gonna be becoming gay slowly. I'm gonna turn.
After this conversation.
Yeah, after the conversation. So adios. If you're a guy, make me one, Hannah. Maybe it will work. Adios. You gotta say adios.
Adiós, cuídense.